when I got banned on Twitch, this is how me and Ryan fell out. I'll be honest with you guys. I got nothing to hide. I don't care. It was years ago. When I got banned on Twitch, I went down a very dark path of drinking alcohol. Twitch don't care about you if they ban you. They don't care about your mental health. They don't care if you kill yourself. They don't care. No one checks in on you. You're banned. You're banned. That's it. I went down a dark path drinking a lot because it made me feel good about it. It made me forget. And I like spending money on other people because it made me happy, seeing them happy. I spent £40,000 in 6 months. Hell yeah. I went through that shit like crazy, all my savings. Just renting hotels, buying other people drinks. And I used to go out. Now, I'm not going to incriminate myself here, but I used to go to the pub and drive to the pub. And bars and clubs and whatnot. And I'd wake up in my bed and my car's outside. How did the car get there? Ooh, who knows? I mean, there was times I'd wake up and I'm like at a house party and everyone's doing coke and I'm like, where the fuck am I? Yeah, there was many a times. Ryan was like, Alex, yeah, this needs to stop. But I was fine. I was like, Ryan, I'm actually very good. I'm very, very clean with it. Like, I drive better, bro. And it went on for months and months and months. The 110 miles an hour story, I was hungover that day. I wasn't really drinking, but Ryan was drunk. And we had it's because I left him to snog some girl and there was some drama. He got into a scuffle with someone or some shit. And I was just doing my own thing, so I wasn't really checking in on him. You know, when you're getting drunk and you're out partying or whatever, you're just doing your own thing, right? When there's a girl involved, you just met a girl. So anyway, that was completely separate. Met Safi, my 30th birthday. We went to town. I woke up in the middle of nowhere. Oh man, it was raining. I was cold. I was scared. I was shaking. I was so scared. It was like 5 a.m. my 30th birthday. Just woke up in the middle of nowhere, away from the city centre. I don't know. I must have went for a massive long walk. I was really angry. This is the thing, right? Again, I'm not going to incriminate myself. That's all. So I'll be careful what I say. You know, they say don't drink drive, right? Because drink driving's bad, right? Impaired, give you impaired vision. That's true. That's true, right? Impaired vision. That's what they say. And they say don't drink drive because it'll make you it'll make it so you don't take calculated risks, and you can't see well when they say that you can't predict the road and all this shit. Do you know what they don't teach you about drink driving? That makes you emotional, so you drive recklessly. They don't teach you that, do they? Nope. So I know so many people that drink drive, and I tell them all the time, don't do it. It's going to catch you. It won't come today or next week or next month, but when it catches you, it's going to catch you. It's going to be bad. I know a police officer, not my sister, a police officer around these parts that drink drives. I told him, you've got to slow that shit down. I haven't spoken to him in like a couple of years. He was a friend of one of my friends, and since I haven't spoken to him. But I know everyone in Manchester, they go out, they get high on weed, they're high on coke, they're doing balloons, they're drunk out their fucking nut. That's why I said to Safi, I have a rule. I don't drive my cars on Fridays or Saturdays evenings. Won't do it. You won't catch me driving my cars on a Friday or Saturday, ever, in Manchester. Everyone is drunk driving. Everyone is high on coke. Everyone's high on weed. I don't do it. Too many of them out there. I see too many cars. Me and Safi go for a drive on a Friday night. We can go around and look for people that have crashed into like buildings and shit. See it all the time. All the time. In the middle of the roundabout, right into a fucking tree a few months ago. The other day, right to the building, Sunday morning. So I had to drove into a fucking house, mate. People do it all the time. But yeah, my advice to everyone, don't do it. Because you think, it might be all right once or twice you do it. You're like, I'm fine. I'm actually better. I'm smarter. I'm more wise. I make better risks. I did it this one time. I'll be fine next time. One day you'll underestimate yourself. You'll get... Another thing is emotional. If you get emotional, if you drink and drive when you're emotional and you're drunk, you think you're going to fucking stop for that red light? You think you're going to give a shit about the speed limit when you're angry? Fuck no, mate. Nope. So, yeah. I went straight into someone. Fucking straight into him, bro. I claimed straight away when insurance, I was in the wrong. I told him, I said I ran a red light. I thought I'd be safe. I didn't know cars were pulling out on the left. Straight. And I'm not going to say what speed I was going. But it was a 30 zone. It was a 30 zone, boys. Fuck me. Don't worry, the guy got a lot of money. I went into like a small little tow. You know, you got little Mohammeds that drive in their 200 quid shitbox Toyota Yaris from like 20 years ago. Ones that are like, you know, they faulty MOT. Went into one of those. Guys, you should have seen what he got afterwards, bruv. He claimed so much, bruv. Personal claim. He got like, he got a paycheck, bro. I got his fucking details. I was tempted to go past his house. He got a massive paycheck, bruv. So that was one of the best things. I didn't kill him. Fucking unlucky. So I left the second sooner. I would have crippled the fuck two of them. There were two Muslims. And I've got their name. I've got the paperwork still. Mate, bro, that could have. If I would have left the second sooner, I would have destroyed their legs or even killed them. If I would have killed them, I would have done jail time for manslaughter. Yeah. So thank God, I didn't kill them. But the rear of their car was fucking gone. I always said to people, if I fucking crash this car, mate, ain't got me what you are about, it's the odd fucking person. Because it's a heavy fucking SUV, right? Went on the side, so the car's pulled out, and I've gone straight into him. And at devastating speeds. Devastating. And so, they, it was for my 30th birthday. On my 30th birthday. I fucked up my face, my nose, my arm. Oh my God, I couldn't move my arms for like fucking weeks, mate. Injury. These Muslims claimed all sorts of anxiety, stress, and too right too. Because imagine you're just going for a morning cruise at 5:30 in the morning and some fucking car just smashes inside of you after the light's gone solid green for you. How would you? Of course you're going to get anxiety. So yeah, I'm glad they claimed they got a lot, but they got a lot of money. They went to the hospital afterwards, but no, they had no injuries. But they claimed whiplash, anxiety, stress. They got a massive paycheck. I instantly claimed for the insurance. I'm in the wrong. I fucked up. I beat around the bush. Like, yep. Because they get really funny on the phone. They're like, "So would you say like was Amber?" And I was like, "I owned that shit quick, bro. I'm not wasting time. I didn't see anyone. I was in a rush to get home. That was it. Because I was angry. I woke up in the middle of nowhere on my 30th, and I had like a house party going on. So I'm presuming my stupid brain, was going, they're at the house partying without you. So I'm getting angry. I woke myself up. My bipolar got triggered. I got proper angry. So I'm thinking, yep, they're all at my house. They're all partying without me. I had about 100 missed calls, but I couldn't see my phone straight. So I'm just presuming the worst. So and Ian, bro, I don't think you should be driving. I said, I'm fine, Ian. I'm fine. Trust me, I've done this 100 times. I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Yeah. And so, I tell you all now, if you know someone that drinks, or smokes weed, or sniffs coke, or gets high on us, tell them it's coming. It's coming. Or if it's you, it's coming. Karma's waiting. She's cooking. The longer I've been doing it for a year, Chris. Never happened to me. I'm really good. Yeah, give it a fucking another year. Give it 5 years. You're going to see. The longer the wait, the bigger it's going to be coming. So, yeah, that was devastating. Police came to the scene. I fucked off, mate. I was like, fuck. I fucked off. I got chased down by the police. They said, you're under arrest. We think you're drunk. We think you're on drugs. I said, go on then, breathalyze me. We can't do that, sir. I said, why can't you breathalyze me? Well, all your airbags have gone off, so we can't breathalyze you. What? Because when all your airbags go off, they can't legally breathalyze you because it could contaminate the result. So I was like, okay. So they took me down the hospital to get me my bloods tested. Because of COVID, there's been a lack of... Oh, you can't go to the toilet, by the way, to get water. No. Yo, they won't let you go to the toilet. You have to piss yourself. Because if you go to the toilet, right, if you go to the toilet, they know you can drink water, sober yourself up if you are drunk. So you're forced to sit there, right? Check this out. Airbag's gone off. They can't breathalyze you. You can't go to the toilet. So you're sitting there just swallowing your own fucking saliva. Go down to the hospital. That we've got to get your... It's like 6 a.m. We've got to get your bloods. See if you're... Because they can see if you're drunk by your blood levels. 6 a.m. come. Sorry, there's no doctors. 7 a.m. come. No doctors. 8 a.m. come. Still no doctors. 9 a.m. come. No doctors available. 10 a.m. come. No doctors come. By 11 a.m., I'm sitting there. Sober as a skunk. So yeah, took my bloods. I had to wait 1 year for the results. Came back negative. I said, I'm never again, bro. Fuck alcohol. That was it. Came back negative, got paid out. I had to wait a whole year. So my car, the Jag, was originally on finance. The finance company were like, we want to get paid. My finance company aren't paying you until we get the results back for the bloods. Police have a big backlog of stupid people. So I had to wait a year for my results. Results came back negative. I said, after that, never again, bro. Never again. That's what every time I meet people now, I'm like, don't drink, bro. You're going to get fucked. So that's my message to everyone. Don't do it. Don't even do it. Don't do it with a pint in you. Don't do it. Just catch an Uber. Always now, Uber. I talk about Uber. It's like my message to the world is, my life could have been ruined. I could be sitting in prison right now for doing 5 years for manslaughter. That was God and karma going, it's your last shot, warning. That's it. So when I rekindled with Ryan, I told Ryan everything. We sat down in this Manchester bar we weren't drinking, we were eating food. This is like a year ago. Sat down. I said, Ryan, I'm so sorry. You were right about everything. And I told him the whole story. We gave him a hug, and that was it. Yeah, I said, you're right. So my advice to everyone is don't do it. It will catch up to you. You will ruin your life. Worst experience of my life ever. Worst 30th birthday of my life. Worst anxiety ever. I'm sitting there for a year, shitting yourself. If this comes back positive, I'm fucked. Because the finance company are going to want me to pay out 20 grand. I ain't got 20 grand. I was piss poor at the time. Skint. In debt. No money. So then they're going to say, okay, well, you're going to get a CCJ against you. That means court. That means no mortgage. That means you can't get a phone line because your credit rating's shit. Then they're going to say, well, you ain't got a license. We've got to take that license away. You got a car, Supra, you got to sell it. Because you can't tax it, we can't insure it because you ain't got a license. So the Supra would have to have gone. Karma and God. Last warning, Ali, that we won't give you another one. And my message is to spread to everyone, don't do it. Don't smoke when you're high. Don't smoke when you're drunk. Don't smoke weed when you're high and driving. Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs and drive. Don't do NOS and drive. Don't do coke. Don't do anything. Just catch an Uber. Legit. Spend 15 quid and go out and get shit-faced. At least then you can really... I know a lot of people that drive to town. They take their car and they go, oh, I'll have a few drinks. I'm like, saying it, chief. That's it. That's my advice to everyone. Don't do it. Worst year of my life. That's my message to everyone. Don't do it.
Why did you throw Ryan out the Jag at 110, though? You couldn't slow down and push him out? Zach, why so fast, man?
Zach,
trying to kill him for what?
That whole thing is made up. That's
Hi, mate. Who is coal mine? Why is it coming for me? I didn't order any Indian, mate. I've already eaten. Can't be fucked for a curry.
Yeah. That's my message to everyone. Worst year of my life.
You once again forgot the cowhide, and then means you will once again not get the Huey hide, you fucking silly sausage.
Ali, you never guess what happened to me yesterday. I had an immigrant crash into my car, fuming. The largest claim at an insurance company I know was £3 million because his daughter lost her life.
Yep.
Do you have any pictures of the Jag after the crash?
I'm not going to show it, guys. Yep. I do have pictures and videos, but I don't want to show it. It's fucked. I mean, if the pictures get leaked, I've shown it to a lot of people. So, one day I'll show you. But it's fucked. It's the front end. Just imagine the Jag, the front end fully gone. Fully gone. I don't know what to talk about because it was the darkest night. I could have died. Thank the police officers said to me, we sat down and they got on really well with me. They were, I get on well with everyone. So they were like laughing. Ali, what happened? And I told them everything. They turned off their cameras. Tell us everything. So the police are very good. They put everyone on camera, be very professional. The second they turn off the camera, they become human. Turned it off. Ali, what actually happened? This. Fucking hell. Told them everything. They said, Ali, thank fucking God you always seatbelt, bro. Thank fucking God. They said, how the fuck did you wear? They said, if you wouldn't have worn your seatbelt, you were dead. They said, do you know how many times we've go out on a Sunday morning, 5 a.m., and we're picking up body parts. I said, what? They said, the amount of times we've gone out in the morning and we're picking up body parts at 5 in the morning. Parts of your body, happens all the time. Because when it's a car crash, police are first to the scene. And they have to pick up the body pieces off the fucking ground, because that could have been you. Thank God, because I was always good. I always put that seatbelt on, bruv. I was like, yeah, no matter what, my belt's going on. Because if you are in a car and you hit something at 70 miles an hour, or 80 or 60, you fly for that window screen, bro. You fucking fly. Thank fucking God. But I had the worst. I had a nosebleed. Fuck, my nose was fucking gushing blood, mate. Because them airbags, they fucking hurt. I don't remember the airbag going off. I don't just remember, like, smoke everywhere. And the fucking... Bro, I was so embarrassed. The fucking car, like... I'm just hearing, yeah, it's the police. Hello, the police. And my fucking... The Jaguar has this thing. If you're in a crash, it'll contact the police and send out like it'll send out like a beacon signal to come to your location. So I was like, oh, I'm cooked. I just remember seeing like smoke. I'm covered in blood, smoke. All airbags are off, and people starting to gather around. Worst experience ever. Never again. Yeah, that's why I've never again. That's why alcohol. It's the worst drug in the world, man. Don't ever. Alcohol's the worst one. That's why I don't get on with alcoholics. I don't get on with people that drink every day. That's why I don't really do drinking shrooms. Just don't. Alcohol. In once every month, okay, sure. But every weekend, during the weekday, what are we doing? It's going to kill us. It's the worst drug. It kills so many people, bro. I don't know how alcohol is legal, if you think about it. Sonique, so stop digging,
Mr.
mate.
Gore, when telling that story, you could have got 3 extra Huey
know.
kills
I got talking.
and got
I know, I got talking. What can I say? Sonique's a guy. Loves to dig, doesn't he? Dig. What's all
Tell
the
us the
gossip?
story of how Ryan bit your cock when blowing you and you kicked him out of the Jag.
That never happened.